Hope you enjoyed. Next one, in this nice game and latest review on Dragon Ball Super episode 24 and 25. This is definitely an action-packed episode. I mean, part of you, if you want, you guys can skip this episode because this is just basically the retelling of Resurrection F or Resurrection of, or Res- Rival of F. You guys, you can just skip it because it's a little different. It's the same thing but a little different. All right, starting off we're getting ready for a fight. Frieza and Goku they're squaring off. Like, how at first it looks like they were about to fight, but instead they both power down. How they walk towards each other, like squaring off, like literally face to face. How when you watch the sports, there's like wrestling thing or something like that, people square off, like something like that. These two squaring off, like right now, they square off, and then the fight begins. It's like they're right now. It seems like they're measuring each other. I mean, they both have gotten beyond their normal limits. Just the last time they fought, back in the whole the Namek arc. That was a long time ago, and it is a big game change, and it brings back some good memories. Like this is an epic fight. I like how they try to like outdo each other a little bit. At first they square off. They fighting. Landing hit after hit. After hit. It's a good thing. I like some of the fun. I like some of the moments, in this episode. I like how Jocko he tries to, try to assert himself. One of the funny moments, how Jocko he tries to run away and shit, and like how Bulma she literally drags his ass back to Earth. Like you're not going anytime soon. I mean, like that is pretty funny. That just makes me laugh. Like poor Jocko. He came to help, but now he's stuck. Now that you hear you stuck, Bulma's not letting his ass go. That's pretty funny. I mean, I feel sorry for Jocko. I don't want to see him die, but no, it's pretty messed up. He's a new character in the DC. He's a new character in the Dragon Ball Z universe, but we all know is that he knows Bulma's father, but we don't get a lot of backstory on him. It's probably in the manga. I mean, they release chapters on manga, new stuff, so we gotta read some of those first. Anyway, this is a definite chapter. Things are going great for them. It's going great. Like the chapter's long. They keep trying to think. I liked how when Goku and Frieza how they headbutt each other, literally squaring off, like boom, like literally measure like pushing and pulling towards each other, and trying to see if they can when applies the most pressure. They even use concussion blast, energy blast. How how Vegeta, he's pissed off, getting impatient, he doesn't want, he wants the fight to really get serious. He doesn't like this, how he literally goes for Goku, hitting and hitting and hitting, hold on a second. Gotta adjust the camera, I don't want to screw up. Thank you. Like this is definitely a good fight. I mean, it was pretty long. I mean, in the movie it was fast paced, but they're dragging it on for the old episode. They even got to talking and talking, and, and Frieza talking about his vengeance. How much he loathes and hates Goku, hates his face, his weakness, his half-heartedness. He hates Goku. He even goes so far as to mock him for him. Because he killed Piccolo and stuff. He killed Piccolo, and that made Goku a little mad a little bit. I mean, think about it. He did kill Piccolo, so I mean, that is a little messed up. So like talk about low blow. That was definitely a blow to Frieza's. The Goku's pride. Frieza just went like really below the belt. He even tried to kill Krillin again. I'm sorry, but I feel pity for Krillin, in this whole episode arc. Because in the movies they didn't do that, but I feel bad for Krillin and knowing that Frieza's gonna try to kill him over a dozen times. And this is not just Frieza just doing this because he wants to kill Krillin. He's doing this to spite Goku. And we know that. So you need to know, and that's something you gotta know. That's no. Anyway, Frieza fighting Vegeta interrupting the fight, him interrupting it, how he interrupts it, and how it's like for a second that he's gonna be on Frieza's side, saying congratulations for your resurrection, Frieza. And he claps and claps and claps. Sorbet, he's a bit worried because he doesn't want to deal with Vegeta. He keeps clapping all that shit. Everybody's like worried, like what the hell is going on and stuff. And Frieza says to him to stop that noise and stop it. It hurts my ears. And Vegeta says, "Bad, well, you hurt my eyes." Basically, like he doesn't like him talking about his vengeance or his revenge and vengeance. I mean, if you want to, these guys could have ended the fight a long time ago and start off way seriously. But instead they didn't do that. So basically, yeah, that's the one thing you gotta understand. Like basically, they're the ones that made this fight very seriously. Like, they're the ones who did this shit. That, that basically, like he wants this fight to be taken more seriously. Like, but they both agree like Frieza and Goku they both agreed to get the fight start very seriously, but they want to be a little patient. Like think about it, they were just doing this to measure each other. So now they've done that, they're getting ready, to go all out. First, it starts off with Goku going to transform. Like it's like a little similar to the way in the movies. It's different. He's surrounded by the blue aura. But at first, it starts off the aura's yellow. Then he gets wrapped around in blue aura. Then the blue light. Then as the blue aura decays and falls apart, you get to see him in his new form. Like basically, and it's Goku that says it first. Like this is basically Super Saiyan God mixed with some Super Saiyan. So basically, even though in the manga, even though it was like Whis who said it in the manga, and he was the one who described it as Super Saiyan Blue. So, and Super Saiyan Blue is way better than saying Super Saiyan God, Goku and Saiyan. Even Frieza himself said it as a mouthful. Then there's Frieza, well, no square. No, he measures up, and this is like the next episode, episode 25. He's the one that measures up and does this, does this, that's him, he starts off with his golden form, using his golden radiant energy. Like everybody's like, what the hell? Like he's gotten even stronger. Even Master Roshi calls him a monster, and Frieza is a monster. Like he went through all that training, and so he can achieve his new form. And he did this solely for one purpose: to defeat Goku. That is one thing. That's one thing you gotta know. Now, that is his true purpose in life. Like right now. Now after he dominates. After he kills Goku, he's gonna kill the Earth and kill Vegeta, and he's also gonna say he's gonna go to Namek to destroy the Namekian Dragon Balls. He's gonna keep them for trying to do and try to wipe out any ray of hope they have. So that's something you gotta understand. This is definitely a major OD game chase. Like they're getting ready to square it off. They clash and stuff. How Jocko he tries to take pictures, and how he does this so he can get into his Supreme Commander. Apparently he's gonna do some kind of sneaky shit, saying that this planet is too dangerous to allow to exist and try to destroy it or whatever. To the Galactic Patrol and stuff. How some of the people even started to doubt Jocko, because Frieza he has like purple. He has like purple skin. Those skin. Sometimes purple mixed with white. How they look at Jocko, they doubt him, saying, "I'm an elite officer. I'm of the Galactic Patrol." This literally freaks Jocko out. Like what the hell? I like some of the moments with Jocko, but that's not one of my favorite moments in this episode. Like it's funny but edgy. It's like small piece funny. Like try to take the tension off. But one of my best moments in these episodes was Beerus going face to face with Champa. Like Champa. Like we don't know Champa and Beerus can't stand each other, especially if you guys read the manga. These two literally hate each other. They're going to square off. It looks like they're going to square off, but not yet, Seeing these two, seeing a fight between these two to see who is the ultimate god of destruction, that would be nice to see. Personally, I'm going with Beerus. Like, Beerus over Champa, because Champa, he looks a bit chubby, but then again, Beerus is skinny as hell. Yet he's the strongest being in the universe, literally. Well, there's still Goku and Vegeta, but enough about that topic. It'll be interesting to see a fight between these two, but they're not getting into this fight. They're not gonna do this right now, so they're gonna wait till later, much later. So, no, so that's one thing. One of the things I also gotta know that we already got confirmation that they're gonna do the whole Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament after they're done with the whole Frieza, after they're done with the Frieza stuff on Dragon Ball Super. I can't wait to see those new warriors, those new Saiyans. That new Saiyan kid. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. And this episode definitely ending on a high note. Seeing Goku and Frieza square off, ending on a high note. Seeing how they use their best attacks and beam energies like blasting and hitting. It looks like for the other hand at the end of the episode, Frieza looks like he's about to get the upper hand, but that not everything has appeared. And I liked how when Whis and and Beerus how they showed up surely for the parfait. They surely showed up to eat food. One of the things these guys like most is like food. They like a lot of junk food. I mean, it wasn't. If you've seen the movie, then you understand what I'm talking about. You haven't, you haven't. Like even like this is just the latest episode. We probably won't get a new one till like next week. And like that's it. I mean, they're probably gonna take a New Year's break, but there wasn't an announcement so them taking a break for New Year's. Like they already had. I mean, we are. I mean, they're not gonna do that. I mean, they've been giving us the episodes. They're giving us the episode, holidays, but that's all I gotta say. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Jakes for watching, and that's all I gotta say. Like these episodes were good, but like I said, if you want, you can just skip the episodes because if you've seen the movies before, then you don't have to watch this. Like this is a good episode. Also, I gotta make a shout out to my brother Maname. Hey, happy birthday, bro! So. I wish I could see you face to face. Hey, thanks you. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Good luck. This is Solomon Adams, Game and Laser Review. Signing off. Bye. Happy birthday, man.